Hey there, gamers. Mark the Lone Gamer here, and we are back in Dragon Age Inquisition. And we start things off in the war room. Ouch. The elven glyphs discovered in the Dales might prove valuable. Cursory inspection suggests they predate the ruins in which they were found, possibly transferred onto the stone from a much older edifice that dates back to the original elven nation, or even earlier. Alright. One of our mages, a Dalish elf named Chilean, believes he may be able to translate the glyphs, provided we grant him the needed contacts. Alright. It required some gifts to several Dalish clans traveling along the Waking Sea coast, but Chilean was able to get the text he needed to translate the glyphs. He claims they are kind of a map showing the location to an ancient temple dedicated to Dirthamen, the elven god of secrets. He's provided us with the location, but it should be noted we're not the first to investigate these glyphs. A group of treasure hunters evidently mentioned them several years ago, though they have not been heard from since. Alright. Let's take Cassandra. I want a rogue along. Let's bring Varric so he and Cassandra can bond again. And of course Solus, because... You know what? Let's take Cole. Because we've done some things to him, and well, we haven't done some things to him. I've actually gotten Cole some new daggers and gear, basically. Alright. Now, as you can see, Marion is looking more and more military, which I really like. Makes her look official and an officer. Alright, so Cole here, I brought him along because look at him. He has some new gear. Got him a new assassin hat, which looks cool. Though I think his original hat still looks better. And I got him a couple of new daggers. So these are both crafted daggers. And they cause a lot of damage. So Cassandra has a new shield. And Solus, well, Solus is wearing the elven robes we got from the Exalted Plains, and he's still using Tyrda's staff. Alright. So I want Cole.
And never left.
Ominous. But I don't think we'll be encountering the previous explorers, because they're probably long dead. Cheery thought. Alright. So this is probably another self-contained zone or mission zone. Not quite as large.
The secrets of this temple have remained unspoken for too long. They wish to be known.
Alright. Solus being Solus. Yeah, this zone probably isn't as large. Whoa! Nowhere near as large as the hinterlands, but then again, what is? It's more like the Fallow Mire in that it has a mission, basically, that you have to do. Like, rescuing someone. Here, it's basically just to uncover what the big secret is, or the big treasure is here. And nothing else, but I guess we should be able to harvest some cool stuff. I hope. In any case, this should be a pretty cool dungeon. Should be able to handle things. We are fairly high level at this point, or at least mid-level. I think the level cap is within the mid-20s. And we're like 14 at this point. Nice. Another one of the hidden blades. It's one of my favorite crafting materials. It's nice to be able to mark the place where we've been. Now this seems to be some sort of ceremony area. Alright. Hardin Hightown. Farrick's books go everywhere. One of these days I'll read that if and when we complete the whole set. Alright, what's this?
Strange.
Yes, strange. We need Veilfire. Fortunately, we lost our Veilfire. Let's get it back. I think it's over here. Where's the Veilfire? Oh no. There it is. Oh, no. Chamber of Whispers. So where's Lord Varys? We need Veilfire. Explorers in the temple. A number of notes are scribbled on this scroll. Many crossed out are written in terse, angry letters. Reveal the heart united with the flame. Together they will form the key to liberation, advancement. The translation is not clear. I also do not think this brazier is the flame it speaks of. Brazier. Path of Shadows. We need to find... We need to get back to Veilfire. There it is, alright. Should have known we need the Veilfire. Should be an easier way to get around with it. Alright. The lost temple of Dirthaman. Dirthaman is gone, he said. Our highest one brings to us this gravest news. What shall we do? Where shall we go? What of the old secrets that burn within our hearts? Alright. Take the Tongue of Whispers.
Yours is absorbing the fire, eating the magic.
Alright, that does not sound good. Please kill it. Alright.
creature connected to it is alive. It is but one piece of the whole.
Stop speaking in riddles! And the both of you are creeping me out. Or creeping Marion out. This is not a really good combination. Cole and Solus, the two most weird members of the party. But, well, whatever. I want to see how Cole is in combat. This is the first time we've actually brought him along. And I want to see him kick ass. He's actually one of the better characters, though. I guess I prefer our rogues for their ranged ability. Eyes of Sorrow. Alright. Exploding. Oh shit. Very good. All right. Alright, so we're facing arcane horrors. Everyone keep yourselves topped up. Especially Cole, because Cole has a bit of a handicap in terms of healing. Because we added the sigil of the death root in his costume. That basically gives him 10% additional attack. Basically, Cole has the sigil of Deathroot installed in his outfit, so this gives him additional attack rating, 10%, but it also gives him only half healing. Well, he's a rogue, so I'm thinking that he shouldn't get damaged as much if he attacks from cover. Or from stealth, but then we'll see. He is being controlled by the AI. I hope that means he'll be protected a bit.
The whispers are louder in there. I can see them.
You can see the whispers.
Yes?
No way through this gate. Wonder what it's made of.
So we need an Elven key. Good thing I've learned that this place really isn't that complicated. We just have to search. The solution is usually just nearby. At least I hope. Magically sealed. So that's probably where we need to go at the end of the zone. If and when we beat the zone.
One of the explorers from the camp. Where are the rest of them?
This human man was a warrior, dead for perhaps a few months. His skin is dried and stretched over his bones. From what you can tell of the corpse, he was stabbed in the back. An expression of terror remains locked in the rictus of the dead man's face. Crypts of the Forgotten. I don't care what Lord Gratian claims. There were voices last night whispering to us in our sleep. It's not silly fears, it is this place. Is it worth finding this artifact he hunts if it attracts spirits to us as we search? How did the spirits know our names? They knew personal things, events I would rather forget. I would leave if it did not mean forgoing my entire pay after months of work. Well, maybe you should have left. Regardless. Shadowhunter. Whoa. It's nowhere near as good. Nowhere near as good as what Sarah already has right now. But that's awesome. Alright, Cole, can you open that? Where are you? What the hell? Come on. The Lost Temple. Our highest one, he deceives us. The honeyed words that drip from his tongue, we know the despair they mask. We disciples of Dirthaman know truth now as ever. So who is the highest one? Is he the priest? Chamber of Torment. Uh-oh, yet another piece. Let's save. Hey, where's everybody? Come here. Alright. Arcade horror. Alright, no arcade horror. I think the horror is a bit of a mid-boss. If it's just these zombies or these lesser undead, we can handle them. The arcane horror is a bit more powerful. Ornate
Where
Elven
did this key lead?
One of the passages back in the ritual area, perhaps.
Yeah, we remember. Don't worry. Let's check this place out. The Lost Temple of Dirthaman. The highest one promises safety. I shall protect our ancient secrets, he claims. All that Dirthaman once granted us will be safe. But it is our blood he seeks, a sacrifice darkened and holy, a prison of evil to keep us in and all else out. So it seems that their high priest, or whoever is leading this temple, in order to safeguard...
And the torch goes out.
Alright. So it's kind of like in Resident Evil that the light source gets snuffed out by some fire. A little bit of a puzzle, I guess. Necessitates us exploring a bit more. Oh shit, arcade horror. Alright. Oh, where is he? Oh, come on. Damn it. Stop. Stop. Stop teleporting. It's irritating. Alright, so far we're doing well. Amulet of Constitution. Cole's pretty badass. Let's review our stuff. Accessories. Belt of Staggering. Shadow Strike, Twin Fangs. Amulet of Constitution. Are they the same? Yes, they're the same. Alright. Examine. They came for me in the night, but I won't let them take it. I'll find Dirthaman's wisdom on my own. Those traitors want riches for themselves. They won't have a clue how to decipher the remainder of the ritual. Let it be known that I, Lord Gratian Fawkes, am not to blame for what befalls them. I am not to blame for any of this.
Another one of the explorers.
He hid here. He died afraid.
That's a very odd costume for a lord. For one thing, I think it's a woman. This is a female assassin from Orlais, a harlequin. Maybe that was the person who killed the lord? Anyway. So where do we need to go next? Chamber of Sorrow again. Have we been here? I'm starting to be confused. Let's try to tick off these. Oh, wait. So I guess that's where we need to go. Let's go to the areas around the central area because we need to... It's fairly obvious we need to bring together the components. Finally
So
got
this
the
is
key.
where the key leads.
Yes, Marion, yes. Keys open doors. Yes. Alright, Cassandra. Please show your feminine wiles. Thank you. Nice. Alright, what is this? Is it we can't get it. Is it glitched? Or is it really a thing that you can get? Is it just a mercenary shield? Sacrificial dagger. Cassandra. Nose crusher. Nowhere near as good, this new shield. Which is a pity because it looks nice. But well, this is so much better. Alright. So we can't take that ghoul's beard for some reason. What? So we can't take it. Anyway. Hopefully it's not a key item because we cannot take it. Energize. Alright. Got some veil fire. They'll come for us in the night, those who would steal the words from our lips, and our God no longer rises to our defense. We claw at the walls, now we pray for a dawn that will never arrive. So... still can't get it. Thought we could get it when we brought veil fire, but apparently not. So we need to get there. What's that? Oh, pull the already put that. Alright, just be careful of the water. Sanctuary. Open. Nope. I've already been here. I think we can't get there yet. Let's go to the other side. And so far, we can't go in there because we'll just lose our lights. There. We pass through here. Oh, we've already been here. Alright. Oh, we're getting a bit confused. Alright, let's go here. Forward and to the left. Forward and to the left. Creepy. Kinda helps though. Ah yes, finally. Kinda helps that we are pretty well armed. And pretty kick-ass at this point. Head of Misery. So is... I've lost count of how many of those misery things we have. But let's just continue. So it's fairly obvious that we have to find all these components. Perhaps it's the body of their high priest. So we're trying to resurrect their high priest. Or whoever it is that is supposedly guarding this place. Alright, no switch. Alright, we need to get to that other side. Sanctuary. Sanctuary! Yes, here. Chamber of Sorrow again. Alright. Damn it. Alright, we've already gotten that. How do we get... How do we get to that other... who are you? Oh, Skull. Well, at least we can see that Cole can become invisible himself. here? How about here? Deep mushroom. All right. That's the good thing about taking everything that you find. If you leave something, if there's something there that can still be taken, it means that you weren't there yet. So it's a good measure of knowing where to go. All right. Chamber of Despondency. What is the other side of that place where we found? Oh no! All right. I think we're already here. But oh no! Alright. I knew it. Alright, so let's just loot everything first. Dragon Link skills. Anything else here? Alright, take the heart of despondency. For his heart, our highest one is bound. The secrets that he keeps with us. The vigil that he keeps with us. His fear will not weaken us. No one shall come, dear mentor. In our eternity, only darkness reigns. Shit. Shit, two of them. No, not yet. Alright. Where are they? Are they dead? Alright, I assume they're dead because the music is gone. Like, we really are kick-ass at this point. Alright. I at least I hope we are. Everyone, top yourselves up. I think we still need one more piece of the puzzle. Alright, this is just one place to go. Alright, to the left. Nettle. The Lost Temple. We will not have it. Will not have it. The secrets are madness in our ears, but they are ours. The highest one cannot take them from us. Only Dirtaman, our keeper. Only he, and if he does not take the secrets, they are ours forever. So I'm not sure what the story is about. Maybe the followers rebelled against the priest. This Maybe the followers... maybe the followers rebelled against their priest and they took him apart. Maybe that's why. I mean, yeah, someone had to take the person we are putting together apart. So I guess it. Oh, alright. Guess they pulled him apart and. Well, the followers probably tore him apart and put him where he is now. Oop. Where's the Veilfire? In order to keep their secrets. How much better is that than what Cassandra has? Nowhere near as good. So this is actually crafted. We made this for Cassandra. Let's see. I think maybe we could give this to Blackwall. I'm fairly sure we also crafted. A new or a better piece of armor for Bull. Whoa, two of them. Alright. So we're bringing home some nice treats for our other fighters. Oh, they're back here. What? Wood. Is it here? Yeah, there, finally. Alright. Last piece.
How unusual.
Oh, shit. Ah, how unusual. Alright. Ears of unheeding. Alright. Knocked out Cassandra. Where's Cassandra? Alright. Cassandra, where's... Oh, there she is. Alright, she's fine. Cassandra... Take a potion. Alright. Still very dangerous. And again, no one is invincible. We have to keep that in mind. Cassandra's our tank. However, well, yeah. Good thing we were all able to keep on going even though they got her down. Alright, that's it. Time to put together all the pieces. Oh, alright, there's a piece. Yeah. How do we... How do we get to that other place? We jump here. Can we jump? No. Damn it. We pass through here. I don't want to leave behind that one piece of...
Sense elven magic somewhere nearby.
Alright. There. I hear it. There we go. Quest completed. Runes in the area. The lost temple of Dirtamet. His mind which cannot think, his tongue which cannot speak, his hands which cannot touch, his ears which cannot hear, his eyes which cannot see. And thus shall our highest one be bound, and he shall join us in our silence. Yeah, so... So basically the high priest of this area, in order to safeguard their secrets, his followers killed him and basically cut him up into pieces and scattered it throughout the temple.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Alright. So let's go put him together. For some reason. Why do we want to do that? I guess so that we can kill him again. Alright. Do not question. Yeah, whatever. Ghoul's beard. Alright, let's go. Let's end it all with a big boss fight. Where's the place? It's the place in the center. Should be able to find it. Where is it? Alright. Alright, it's over there. Alright, where are we? Alright, straight ahead. Oh well. It is a bit... It's a bit tricky to navigate this place because it's kind of dark. Literally dark. Alright. Alright, here we are. Alright, okay. Where are we? Backwards. All right. Here's the sanctuary. There's where we need to go. Alright. Here we are. Embrium. Now this does not feel safe. Explorers in the temple. A series of papers and notes are stuffed into a small booklet. It is stained with dried blood and covered in dust. The most legible entry is the last. We're still not certain why Lord Gratian ran off during the night. The others think it's a nightmare, still they say it's voices that speak to them. We took a vote and decided to continue the search for Dirtaman's wisdom. If we don't, we forfeit everything we've worked towards. Trying to piece together all of Gratian's notes won't be easy. All I can think is that we need to put the relics revealed by the braziers into these flames. It's all part of some elven ritual, I suppose. The only gruesome part is all these desiccated organs. Lord Gratian believed they were part of the high priest of this temple and that we're somehow reassembling him. I find it unsettling that the elves would have disassembled their high priest in the first place. Alright, well... Head of misery.
I recommend caution. There is no telling where this ancient ritual will lead us.
Well... That's why we've leveled ourselves up. Alright. Summon the highest one. Alright, where do we go? Alright. Summon the highest one. Alright, where's our rune? I can't see. Oh well. Alright. We're facing off that. Oh, damn it. Stop attacking me. Alright. Highest one, cold resistance, fire vulnerability. Alright. You have to just kick his ass.
This place. Here is where the ancient rituals and prayers took place.
Solas, we'll talk about that later. Just attack him. Attack him. He has barrier. Come on. He's attacking. Keep yourself. Unfortunately, it's, I think, We are using an ice staff. So I don't think we're causing damage. Not to him, but oh, we're getting him. We're getting him. So just keep hitting him. Keep hitting him before he casts barrier again. Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
So that was the High Priest of the temple.
Imprisoned in silence and despair by his own followers. A sad legacy.
Well, maybe he was an asshole. Right, at least he was pretty tanky. But we took him down. Maybe we're just pretty high level at this point for this place. But I don't think so. We're just at the right level for this place. Otherwise, he would have killed us if we were low level. It wouldn't have been that hard, or if we were over leveled. So I guess we open this. Alright. So what was the fuss all about? Great sword, nowhere near as good as what we already have. Supply cache a bit late. Then again, we weren't running short of potions. We had a lot left over. Anything else? No? Just this? Alright. Enhanced Amulet of Dexterity. Belt of Focus. Dirtham's Wisdom, the shield. Nowhere near as good. Nowhere near as good.
It's there for us.
Oh well. We could use the experience, but Cassandra's the only one who uses a shield. Nowhere near. It's not even as good as this Mercenary Captain shield. Let's see what it looks like at least. Ooh. So our current shield gives additional health, additional strength, 2% chance to use shield bash, 30% front defense, while this artifact gives 2 constitution, 30% front defense, 4% melee defense, just 2 strength, but adds plus 5 extra damage for each enemy within 8 meters. The shield's power has kept it whole after 1,000 years and might even have saved the entire temple of Dirthamen from decay. It held special significance to the Elven priests, perhaps allowing communion with the god of secrets himself. Oh well, it's a nice souvenir. At least it will make a nice souvenir. Maybe we can just sell it. Anyway, time to go. Straight ahead and to the left. Alright, let's go. I think we picked this place clean. There's nothing else here. Nice little dungeon crawl. Yes. Alright, all in all, nice little dungeon crawl. One of the better dungeons, so one of the few real dungeons. This is actually less a zone than it is just a dungeon that we're supposed to explore and figure out. Most places are actually just zones that you have to beat or explore to your leisure. But this is an actual dungeon. So, nice place. Nice place to visit. I wouldn't want to be imprisoned here for all eternity. What the hell? Alright, you're surprised. Were these explorers? Who are you? Red Templar? No, they're Red Templars. Alright. So the Red Templars were looking for this place as well, eh? Now they can stay here. We're done with this place. Oh well. Let's head back to Skyhold. Alright, so that was a nice little adventure with our friends and comrades. We're back in Skyhold. I think the next episode we'll open up a new area to explore again, or we'll see. Well, maybe we'll go back to some previous areas. But in any case, let's give our heroes a bit of rest for a day well spent. This has been Mark the Lone Gamer, and we'll be back in Dragon Age Inquisition next time.